This is a 90-90 hip lift with passive internal rotation, or FAIR, femoral acetabular internal rotation. Now, we're going to need a ball for this drill and a wall. The purpose of this drill is to help us orient our pelvis into a more neutral position. We also will get a little bit of internal rotation at our femurs as well through this drill. So you're going to set up in a 90-90 position, so 90 degrees at the hip and 90 degrees at the knee. So that's the knee and then the hip. That ball is simply a placeholder. It's keeping my hips and my knees in line. You could also use a foam roller, something like that. Now that passive internal rotation, right now my feet are pointing straight ahead. I'm going to bring my feet outside slightly of where my knees are. Only about 10 to 15 degrees. We don't need to be in an excessive amount of internal rotation. So about 10 to 15 degrees, our feet are out from where our knees are. Now I want to make sure that I can feel my entire foot. So in particular, I can feel the heel of my foot, the base of the big toe right there, and the base of the pinky toe up against the wall. Now, what I'm going to do here is, feeling that heel in particular, I'm going to drag my heels down. Now that'll naturally help tuck your pelvis under, so your tailbone will lift off the floor slightly, okay? So I'm going to keep that position there. My hands are going to be placed on my ribs, and I'm going to breathe here. So I should feel some inner hamstring as I'm pulling down on the wall. Now the focus here is on our breathing. I'm going to breathe in through my nose softly and exhale all the air out through a slow kind of fogging exhale, about 5 to 10 seconds. So I'm going to inhale first. When I exhale all that air out, I can feel a little bit of my deep core turn on the sides. I'm going to pause there and then inhale softly through my nose. Then exhale again. It's key to get that long, slow fogging exhale. Like I said, we should feel those inner hamstrings and a little bit of that side core. Now, this is still a passive drill where I'm not excessively gripping down. I'm getting my core by having that long, kind of extended exhale throughout. Now, if I have a hard time feeling my hamstrings, I can place a bench underneath. Now, I might need to elevate it a little bit higher as well. As long as we're still in that 90-90 position, that's key. So the whole time, we want to make sure that we have that foot reference with our heel lightly pulling down on the wall, about a 4 to 5 intensity. None of this is super intense, and working on that slow and controlled kind of fogging exhale throughout.